Alright, here we are. Hello.
Ugh. God, I don't know why that's happening, but it is. Jeez.
Hello.
Go over here, make sure it's working. Yeah, stop it. Wait. Okay, it's working.
Yay. Hello, Beans.
Miso! Stop!
Oh my goodness. I can't. Oh dear, but hello. Happy Sunday, or late Sunday, really. We're only gonna stream for like 2 hours tonight. It's about as much patience as I have. I've already gotten started on this. Well, I've been working on this for a hot minute, so yay. I'm just gonna be drawing figures and so on, so such. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Summer is here! Yippee! Ugh. I do not like summer. Mayhaps because it keeps trying to kill me. That might have something to do with it. Oh dear. That might have a lot to do with it. Summer is my second favorite season of the year. See? Right after Christmas.
Can you two knock it off for 5 minutes over there? You were playing just fine 20 minutes ago. Really?
Jeez, these cats. Hades music, yeah. It's just the same Hades music we've been playing for a month now. But I much prefer fall and so on and so such. Been working on my game all weekend.
Bye, Sam.
All weekend, but it's not even close to finished. Give it time. Give yourself time on that, yeah? Less to patch and fix when you release it, yeah? That's how I look at it. Yes. Gonna start laying the foundations for my next game on stream. Cool. That's nice. Okay, hold on. Cat, leave it alone. I don't know why you two are so rambunctious all of a sudden. So, this kind of thins out here. No. Still suffering with art blocks, so I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna do some figure drawings today. Kind of start getting more and more into doing art studies. Push myself to learn more, you know. Post-apocalyptic, cozy, cool. Sounds neat. There's this animated series on YouTube and TikTok that's all about, like, post-apocalypse. And it's incredibly cute. Just these out a little bit more. No. Made an RPG Maker. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen ads for it around. Yeah, I'll have to find. I'll have to dig it out. I have it saved in my TikTok. Like, I follow the guy on TikTok. I'll definitely find it. These are not right. Hold on. It's too low. Not connected enough. Yeah. Alright, so if we're looking at legs here, just gonna going towards each other. How dare you ooh in my chat? How dare you? How dare you? Hey Sammy, how's it going? Don't you have work tonight? I think you were talking about that, yeah? No. I'll post that series in the Discord when I find it. Probably after stream.
He will take my ooh-woos with love.
Have you drawn a cat ninja? No. No, we have not. Peculiar thing to ask, but nay. Alright, so this one's going to be more in the forefront, this is going to be in the back. So, do so accordingly. Yes, yes. I'm going to get you to sketch a cat ninja in a cool pose one day. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. One day. Who knows? If you cats do not find a spot to settle down, I'm gonna kick you out. You're making me even more anxious than I already am. But no. Gonna be trying to have an art stream at least every day. I need to download Fortnite. Fortnite? Explain. Explain to me what Fortnite is. This isn't a derivative of Fortnite. Also, Sammy says hi to you, Tom. Fortnite. Prepare for Fortnite. The Fortnite shall get you. I'm heavily debating tomorrow's, because I'm gonna be getting up early at like 6 my time to help my mom, so get ready for work. So, heavily debating whether or not we should do a tabletop stream or what. I haven't done one of those in a while, but that's for reasons, because it's not my draft table isn't exactly clean due to the cats constantly just bombarding it with their shenanigans. With their shenanigans. So. So maybe I'm debating, like, you posted him in the reference chat. I'll take a gander. Oh, Cat Ninja. That makes more sense now. Fortnite is exactly what I thought it was. Fortnite. Yeah, he's adorable. Indeed. But yeah. Literally bought the pack just to get him. He was literally the first person on it. Oh. Nice. Back in January. Gotcha. Back in January, you got the Ninja Kitty. Very nice. Ninja Kitty. It's a little awkward, stiff, but it's not meant to be perfect. There. But yeah, either we can do some ink sketches tomorrow or something else. Or continue to work on stickers. Stickers. Yeah. Yeah. This section is just a no-go. But you're gonna go over here. Brr. What other one did I have? I need to grab some more because I've pretty much worked through all of these. Oh, that one's kind of cute. Yeah, I like this one. This one turned out really well. I really like that one. The first one was rough just because of the knee to elbow deal was breaking my brain just a wee bit. So that's why we're doing this. Breaking things down, practicing. So there's nothing left to practice. A curve right here. Okay. This coming back this way, not just going yonder that way. Okay, so this is going to be... The right leg is going to be in the background while this one's coming out more, so... Kind of slanted here. Ignore the food. Ignore that.
You see nothing.
You see nothing. Like there's times I'm really satisfied with how a sketch comes out, and then it's like, okay, yeah, I like this energy. Let's keep going, and then the second one, it's like, okay. Third one, okay. Last one, what the fuck happened? What possessed me? Can it do it again? Would you like some Cheez-Its? Oh, God. Yeah, if we do that tomorrow in the morning, I cannot have the cats in here just because they're gonna be like, ooh, you're at the table. Let's fuck everything up. So whenever I have the table set up, they just... anarchy reigns. Anarchy! Is that a train? Might be a train. Might be a train, might be a truck. Sounds like train. But once again, may also be truck. No, it's a train. Train! Alright. Break out the sticks! This is what I mean whenever I say break out the sticks. Just... that. It's really helpful, actually, when you're trying to, like, figure out placement for arms and things. As much as people are like, you shouldn't be doing that. Shut the fuck up. Anywho. You don't tell me what to do! You're not my dad! I do what I want! scooch it up right here. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect, but Guys, I was watching this video before stream started, and it was about the 2021 Texas blizzard situation, and I remember watching the news and being like, damn, that's bad. I didn't realize how bad it was. Just because there wasn't a lot of coverage. I remember it being bitterly cold. Not a lot of snow up here, though, in Oklahoma from it. Which I'm thankful for that to a degree. But, hey, just look over at a place that gets hit and you're like, damn! I'm glad I didn't go to the Yule party that year. Because they wanted to hold it in Texas. Girl, what Sailor Moon bullshit are you doing with your hands? Is that your thumb? Okay, it is. Sorry, just trying to figure it out. Is that her thumb? No, yeah, because her forefinger is, and then her pinky is the bottom. Okay. Double checking. Hands are, as per usual, my worst nemesis. Among other things. But what's new? Just another thing to add to the list to work on. Okay. Right behind that, you want her other hand coming around. Thumb here. Forefinger. Alright. Oh, so I was hanging out with Tom and a few of the other guys in the Discord the other night. And you guys, I've told you guys about my neighbor, Crackhead McGee.
And he's just been a constant source of antagonizement, comedy, and migraines. Consistently over the past 5 years. And I had this thought several years ago of making a comic strip just based off of him. Just like, you know what? Why not? And I was like, yeah. I thought about it back then. I'm thinking about it again because that shit's comedy, you know? Most of it is. Oh dear. But now I'm thinking, why not make it like a slightly animated series? There's another one. Not terrible, but not great either. Alright. I need to go digging for some more because that's all I had. Because I was like, oh yeah, I'll finish this. And like, I started this page about 2 hours ago and then I just had to take a break. I had to take a break. No. It was what it was. It is what it is. Alright, let's see. There's another, like, still standing pose, but that's good. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of them at random. Yes, thank you, computer, for telling me that Seriously, I love... Out of all of them, I like this one more. This is the third one I did. I just... Whatever possessed me during that one, I want it back. Possess me again. I am a willing participant of that. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Here, start getting into more dynamic poses to push it to the limit. Push it real good. Might break out some color here soon. What else? Ooh! Yes, these are good. Yes, yes. I have to break out another page here soon. This is why I like digital. Just because it's like you don't run out of pages. You can run out of storage, but that's an easy fix. There you go. I don't know if I can put this on here. We'll see. Just to make it really tiny. Yeah. Or it doesn't exist. Gone. And now we can work as we please. Oh no, whatever happened? Right. Always want to start with a line of action, even though mine are kind of fucky. But it's a good start. And just kind of follow along it as best you can. That might be a bit too short in here. Hold on. Meep, 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 meep. Section is good start. So let's see. So from the chest and down a little bit. There. And then keep going. Curve it a little bit. And then out. Okay. Alright, and that leg is going to be first. Alright. There we go. It's a more solid body. Yay! But yeah, a crackhead animated series. What do you guys think about that?
That sounds weird out of context. It's based off of my neighbor, guys. My mom wanted me to make a Jerry Springer spinoff. Midwest edition. Hang on. Go down, you dingbat. The Crackhead animated series needs to happen 100%. Crackhead! This week's edition of Crackhead McGee. Oop. Alright, these are once again going to be very close together, so that's our good anchor point right there. Another anchor point is going to be about heel toe tip right here. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Alright, there we go. Not great, but not bad either. There. Oh, you're probably gonna want to shrink this a little bit more. There we go. And then downsize to 6.
386. Alright. The arm. Yes. That way. Go. Hey Caitlin, just had the dumbest thing happen on my laptop. Do tell. Do tell. Randomly decided to fry all of my USB port. What? That's weird. That's very strange. So I was sitting on my bed, waiting for a game to install. Go, and I just hear the sounds of a USB device disconnecting and reconnecting. Alright, now how am I gonna— this is a lot of foreshortening. Terrifying to me, but eh. Start with the first thing you see and break it down. Yeah, it's not gonna be great. My device has lost internet, my mouse stopped working, and my external hard drive is not working. What the fuck? I unplugged the bitches and plugged them back in, and my fucking laptop says it can't recognize them. The hell? Is it because the game was too heavy? Like, what? That sounds weird. Makes me restart the entire thing. Jeez. Man. Boom! Because it was downloading it to an external drive because my computer storage is shitty. I feel that, yeah. That actually didn't turn out too bad. The bitch did it again! Damn it. Ah, melt.
This time it did bother the Wi-Fi and the mouse. My computer is taking the wrong night to fight me. Put on the boxing gloves. Let's go, bitch. Oh dear. I spent 3 hours trying to get this damn hard drive to work. It will work, damn it. Oh dear. Yeah. I'm getting these games installed in the hard drive. Hell or high water. The laptop likes it or not. Accept my games, bitch. Next thing you know, the motherboard says, peace out, don't manifest it. Careful with that. Anyways, I'm only trying to install Star Wars Battlefront. You know, my computer trying to fry itself. I'm only trying to install Star Wars Battlefront 1, 2, Sea of Thieves, Empire Total War, Napoleon Total War, GTA 5, and TWD. Unfamiliar with what that is. You know, it's only those. It's nothing hardcore. Oh, gods. Better. Just a little bit. Did somebody say Total War? Yes, Napoleon Total War. So only 300 gigabytes of my storage of a 700 gigabyte. Oh, The Walking Dead. Ah. Gotcha. Yes, darling. Somebody did say Total War. Ah, yes, perspective. Ye old enemy. I mean, the face... This entire thing could use more work, but, you know, for not being super serious about it, it's just for practice, so I'm not really concerned. Yeah, it's... Oh my gosh, that's Ugh. Gods, no. Tom asks, do you have a favorite Total War game? Caitlin? Also, I'm gonna download my entire Steam library into the hard drive. Yep, that totally won't crash it. Yep. Nothing bad could totally happen with this. I don't like that, but this I did a good job on, I feel like. Anywho. Woo! Jump scare. You gonna be super tiny down here. Also, Empire Total War is my favorite, says Caitlin. Nice. Later. Silver small lad. Can I squeeze in one more? May I, can I perchance squeeze in one more drawing? I think this one's like right in that perfect spot, so hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh. Ugh. Oh, damn. Another train on this track, or is it a different one? Welcome back, Sammy. Welcome back. Alright. So, yes. The thing. Oh, yeah, I did forget to do the thing. I did. But to be fair, every time I've sat down to actually get into work, my mom's been like, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. So it's like, okay. That is a train on this track. That didn't take long. Alright. Yes. I know this isn't the most exciting thing for everybody, but it is necessary to a degree. Just to take some time every once in a while to, like, go back to the basics and reinforce things or learn some new things. Hyonk! Train! So I have a slight correction to make. What would that be? The Total War thing? Or what? Oh, I didn't ask him what soup he was having. I have 900 gigabytes worth of games to install. Ah, gotcha. Alright, once again, anchor point. Yeah. Actually, it's gonna be... It's gonna be me. No. This isn't gonna be like that. It's actually going to be more like this. So. I don't think I have enough space. You don't say. I wonder why. Oh dear. Which one is that? Ah. There we go. I don't really want to play the House of Ashes though. And my guilty confession is that my Steam list is 500 games long. Only 500? Only 5... That is a lie and you know it. I've seen your list, sir. Oh, dear. Also, what soup are you having? But I've never actually played GTA or Sea of Thieves. I've actually done a purge of the games on my wish list, so really it's just anything that I've been looking at for a long time. I'm gonna have to do another purge here soon, just because it's like, will I ever play these games? Maybe. List of games in totality, or I'm totally gonna install shrinks to only 90% of the games I want. Yeah, how many games do I have on my list? Let's just find out. $137. Yeah. Not bad, considering other people. Considering other people. Way too many distractions on my desk. I'm just realizing this now because every time like the light goes off on my computer screen, I just see something and it catches my attention like, ooh, what is that? Ooh, what is that? So far, it's not bad. I'm gonna get rid of that line just because it's not really fitting in anymore. We've pretty much followed it. Oh dear. So that turns into like a straight line across. Okay. Oof. Been sitting like that for too long. Oof. Oh. Alright, so from here. That. There. Okay. Let's shuffle her down. We want like right here. Or roughly thereabouts. Maybe like right there on the head. Right? I don't want it like right on top. Maybe bend it more this way? Yeah, that might work. I want this to be one consistent thing right there. Oh dear. Some markings here. Put it down a little bit. There we go. Got a bit more room. Bit more room. Exact, but you know, what have you? What have you? Actually, I kind of got it. It's right there, yeah. God, you know what sounds great right now? Chip sandwich. I'm just thinking about that. Like, I need to make some bread tomorrow. We've got some tomatoes. All we need is the sauce, which is quite literally just Duke's mayo with relish and something else in it. I think they add like a bit more vinegar and brown sugar to it. No, there's something else because it's not a super sweet sauce. If you've ever had like a chip sandwich before with the actual chip sandwich sauce. It's a thing. But I don't know how far north it goes. Like, I remember finding it in, or not just finding it, but buying the sauce, the spatial sauce, in Florida, in Georgia, in North Carolina, and here in this, in Oklahoma. I don't know about anywhere else. But quite literally, you just take that, slather some bread, like you're gonna make a sandwich, and I like to add tomatoes to mine. I like tomatoes. Oh, derp. brain just... I'm hungry, okay. Oh dear. There we go. She fits like right in here. Can't really throw in any more, so... Spice! Free spice. But like... You get the sauce, you slather it on some bread. I like tomatoes, and I like cheese on mine. You know, some nice sharp cheddar, or like a... it depends on what chips you're getting, but sharp cheddar or, you know, some cheddar jack is good. And then some, well, not some, but a lot of potato chips on it. And typically, you go with regular potato chips, just lightly salted, you know? Or you can do barbecue, or even better, some of those cheddar chips. Completely, like, maybe not cut the cheese out, maybe just, at that point I think I would add, I'd probably add some Swiss. Ooh, that'd be a nice profile. I can't tell you guys how much I love that third sketch so much. It's dumb. It's like, ugh. It's so cool looking. Alright. Time for dumb things in between. Cat, really? Because I have free will. Do I employ it often? No, I do not. No way. Fear. That is why. I have immense fear. No, I'm fucking serious. I have this fear of being perceived. And it is, like, really dumb. I do this all the time. But it's more of a public, like, if I'm out in person doing something, I don't care for it all that much. There. I have free will. I can add my cats to the page if I want to. Or dumb little renditions of them, yeah? this big ol' space right here? Oh dear. Hmm. Okay, there we go. Build up some free space. Yay! Nice. Oh, we only have 30 minutes left. We'll get another sketch page started, yeah? Let me just put down... That is done. Yay! And then, flatten image. Boop. Okay, cool. Nice. Not the fullest page, but hey, it's better than I used to do. Alright. Wook wook. Alright, so we already did that one. Third. Yes. Here we go. Fresh page! Fresh. Flash. Oh, I was talking about a sandwich at the end. It's just a good summary. If you don't want to, it's nice and cool and all that fun stuff. It's good. Dear God, Sammy. What the fuck am I looking at? Is that from Fortnite? Fortnite? Yes? Start with the legs, because for some reason that's a very good place to start for me. I don't know. Legs! Alright, so knees are gonna be slightly... Left is gonna be higher than right. No, like sandwich, sandwich. Who touched my gun? Who touched Sasha? Oh no. Potato chip sandwich and then sweet pea salad. Yes. Though you can't have too much of that because it's technically a tuna salad at the same time, but different. It's peas, tuna, pasta, green bell peppers, mayo, and you let it chill. It's real good. Make a bunch of it too, so it lasts a week or so. No. And of course, cannot forget tomato sandwiches. Ah yes, a staple mark. Staple mark of summer. At least I feel like it is, aside from, you know, yellow squash. I like some caramel. Well, not caramelized, but, you know, caramelize some Vidalia onions and throw on some squash, zucchini, bada bing, bada boom. Though while I was in the hospital a few years ago, I picked up a recipe from the cafeteria. And it's literally just baked zucchini and squash with garlic on top. It's great. It's a garlic sauce, really. You're supposed to make it before you bake everything. It's literally just butter, Italian seasoning, some lemon pepper, garlic mixed in. And it sounds a little strong, but it's all in, you know. I don't know how to put it. I always make it with a little extra garlic because garlic's good for you, especially if you have like low iron and stuff. If you don't like spinach, try cheesy spinach. Cheesy spinach is great. Alright, so we need... Wait, is left higher than right? Just a bit. Kind of slanted, so... There we go. I'm a little picky about what cheese I throw into my spinach. I have a very weird relationship with feta cheese. Like, there are times I like it, and other times I'm just like, destroy this. Just very, very small portions. God, it reminds me, I went to this, the person I was with at the time took me out to a, pizzeria in, Tulsa. And it was a really nice place, like, really nice place. 'Cause it was, like a mall strip, essentially. And it was based off of, or not based off of, but surrounded this beautiful lake. And it had a baseball area near it, so it's quite easy to find. Everything was localized. It was just, it's a really cool place. Which for Tulsa? Whew, I'm surprised it still stands. Anywho, gonna shrink this a little bit more. I'm gonna have to fix that because that's bothering me now. He's bothering me now. Doesn't fit. Shrink it down to a 10. Yeah, it doesn't really fit. But I have something, and I'm sure it's not new, it's not special to just this one place, but it's called an Athena, or an Athens pina. But what? Athens pina? What the fuck? Athens pina. It's an Athens pizza. Pina. What the hell? I was about to run right by that. Athens pina. That's what we'll call it, an Athens pina. Oh, okay. Aside from that, Athens pizza, and it's just very little tomato sauce, shit ton of feta cheese, and spinach, which I'm like, okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, and olives, which I love olives, by the way. I am just, olives. Every day, all day. Love them, especially with cream cheese. You're speaking my language. I will forgive most slights when presented with olives and cream cheese. Most, not all, most. 'Tis a great offering. But just that's when I learned that, oh yes, feta cheese is very, very salty. Oh god. And you should probably add a bit more tomato sauce to that. Ugh. But they do make a mean meatball marinara stuff. Or pizza. It was great. Though it does make me kind of sad, because we do have a local chain, or local, not local, it is local, but you can find them all across the Midwest. And it just, I don't like the one we have in town because for some reason the chefs think, oh yes, let's make everything spicy by throwing chili peppers on all the pizzas, including their Hawaiian pizza, which their Hawaiian isn't that great, I won't lie. And I love a good Hawaiian pizza. Sue me, you won't get shit. Never another chili. But they throw chili peppers on everything. And it's like, they cover up their pizzas with chili. Or, yeah, the chili powder and pepper flakes and all that. To cover up the fact that they can't really fucking cook. So everything, you don't even taste the sauce. It's like, where's the sauce? Where's the cheese? What the fuck is anything? My hot foods are so hot, my neighbors choke eating them. Oh, jeez. Thing is, I don't mind heat. I love a good spicy curry. Trust and believe. I love a good spicy curry. Or some, spicy pho. I love some pho. My mom makes good pho. I make 3 bean chili and my neighbors can't eat it. Oh lords. Also, hey there, Gav. Like, I love a good spicy dish, but there's a time and there's a place, and it needs to have flavor aside from heat. I'm very big on that. I like flavor. Alright, give me a moment. Maybe some foreshortening on this one. Okay. But the one thing they do right... Well, actually there's 2 things. They have, essentially, and I quite like this because I do it all the time now whenever we make homemade pizzas. But if there's any dough left over, they will roll it out like you would making a regular pizza. And then they throw leftover meat and vegetables on it and just slather it with cheese. And it's, they're pull-apart sticks. And it's great. And it's really cheap too. I think that it's still like $2 to get this giant-ass box of sticks. That and their calzones are amazing. It's like, for some reason, the only things they don't put chili peppers on, they add jalapenos instead. And it's fantastic. Like, oh. Like, the cheese to jalapeno ratio is mwah, perfect. That's the only thing I can eat from them. Their calzones and those sticks. Fantastic. Fantastic! Make that a wee bit smaller, yeah. Oh dear. Okay. I'm trying to think of another good, like, summer food here. Goulash, but goulash is all year. I love me some goulash. It's literally just pasta, tomatoes, tomato paste, whatever leftover meat's in the fridge, and then cheese. Throw it in the oven for a good 20 minutes, boom. Dinner for at least 2-3 days. It is good stuff. Now, why would you do that? I changed over to the eraser. Notice how all the foods I mentioned, aside from the pizza stuff, is just really cheap stuff. Oh god. Not that there's anything wrong with it, trust me. Trust me, I know. They're so good, yeah. No, that didn't come out right. That better not be my neighbor again. His ass needs to get out of here. Speaking of Crockett McGee. Alright, let me try and... Yes, he was hooting and hollering last night over something. Didn't really care to listen in because I was fucking tired. And it's like, guy, it is 3 in the morning. Go to bed, you know. You've got a debt you gotta pay off, bro. But no, he was out there screaming, hollering at someone, something, or at himself, or at the, you know, him taking his own drugs, so, you know. I was halfway waiting for one of the other neighbors to go out there and shut him up. It's not that good, but hey. Yes, apply, thank you. I think this is the... oh, no, this is the next one. Okay, cool. Alright. Next! See what we can get done in 9 minutes. Yep.
that's what we can do tomorrow. Maybe, if I'm in the mood for it, that is. Or maybe one of the other mornings. We could start off the day with, like, timed sketches. We'll see. We shall see how it goes. That means I won't be able to participate much with chat, but eh. Be a good exercise for all of us. Flex those brainy muscles of yours.
Blah.
Like that, and a little thicker right here, and then right there, yes. Legs! Up a little bit, thank you. Oh dear. Of course, since I'm using a thicker pencil, or, you know, thicker lines. Thicker pencil! I mean, it is thick. Let's be real. Nice and thick. Anywho. Alright. There. It's showing more the file from the side, so it's not covered by the other one all too much. Just barely. This is actually a dilemma. I think I might have set it too low. Or maybe my perception is way off. Push it out a little bit further because you want a bit of a V here, right? Yeah, this is off by a lot. Sailing
Cat, leave my computer alone. Cat, leave it alone. Dude, leave it. Yeah, yeah. Back to your shore. Train. This one is off quite a bit. I might redo it when I get back to this, but it's not sitting right. It's just, this feels too long. These are not connected too well. And we're having a bit of dysfunction between elbow and hip. Or not elbow, this tells you how tired I am. Shoulder and hip. Alright, good night, Tom. I'm gonna be heading to bed too, so thank you guys for joining me. And, I'll be back in the morning with some more art stuff. I don't know what we'll be working on, but we'll work on something. So if you guys enjoy the show, you're new here, drop a follow, or if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. I'll be back. Alright, good night!